Hello, this is Mr. Full Metal Manga, and I'm going to be showing you my Wyatt manga contest entry. I'm going to show you all the tools I'm going to be using first. I'm going to be using sakura pins, gum, and a pencil, which I already got out the sketch. I already sketched that. If you look, I'll back you guys up a little bit so you can see a little better. So now you're going to see me go ahead and ink it in. And in the middle of the video, I'm going to tell you now, I'm going to have to skip over a lot of this because it's going to take me a while to ink it and then get all color pencils. My next video is going to be somebody asked me to do two tutorials actually. Two people, of course. One's going to be on backgrounds, and the other one's going to be on Dragon Ball Z. My Dragon Ball Z one's going to come first, unfortunately, because I have to do my contest entry for Cartoon Block. So I'm going to do that first, then go ahead and do the landscapes right after that, and backgrounds. It's not close to my time period, but in my manga, but will have a lot of the same things in it. So I'm gonna also show you some of my manga stuff. All this that's coming this week. Then the week after this, my subscriber special. I'm gonna show you do some character descriptions and get that over with. What you see me doing right now is actually inking in one of my characters. I'm adding to Mr. White's contest. And also, I just learned how to get into a Comic-Con with your manga. And I'm also going to, while I'm doing the character descriptions, give you guys a whole bunch of information on how to do that and how to get your manga published. Also, while we're at it, so you guys are going to be getting a lot of stuff next week and this week. Okay, I'm going to stop you guys right here. When I come back, there's going to be a lot more done. Just spending this whole video on one character. Okay, bye. For right now. As you can see, I've already skipped ahead and done my character, finished her with the line art. And now I'm working on Mr. Wyatt's characters, one of his characters. I believe, I don't know what his name is. You'll see the names at the end of the video of all the characters, because one of the characters, you can't see his full face. You see his eyes, and I kind of portrayed him as a bad guy. I don't know if he's a good guy or a bad guy. See, for the bigger areas, I use different pins. This whole part is black, so shade it in. This is the main character of the manga. I believe it's black. I believe. Make sure I'm not getting that wrong. Can't really look on that right now. But I believe the name of his manga is Black, the one he's currently working on. So, getting those two characters in there with mine. Kind of actually admire his drawing style. It's pretty cool. I like it. And again, like I said, when I get into Comic-Con, if I ever do, if I get there, I want to have a lot more fans than I have now. Not trying to be greedy or anything, but you know, you want to ensure that you're gonna have some fans visit your stand. Um, I think it does cost money, so I would have to get my manga done, of course, first, and then make a pretty good profit off of that. Then get a stand. So if you wanna, please help me out. Tell me if you did, and in my last video of my subscriber special, I'll mention you. Leave your channel link and all that kind of good stuff inside the video. Um, that would be really nice. You can leave it anywhere, even in the, as long as you advertise it, you can leave it in your box in one of your videos. I would just love for you guys to help me out. Please, I would love it. Be very grateful. As you see, I've already gotten most of it inked in. As you see, I already got most of this inked in, and I'm going to go ahead and move into the eye at the bottom. And then I'm going to get some of the lines erased, and then go back and color it. I kind of did this poster style. Hope you guys liked it. The line art. Pick you guys, get a picture of it, of the line art. I've started my coloring for this video. My sister's crying in the background. I'm gonna go ahead and get up and close my door. Sorry for this. Wow. Mind you, I'm doing this with color pencils, not Copic, so it's traditional. Can't even say it. So the spots that are darker, I go back and add a darker shade to it. And since she has a hood on, I've gone back and added a hood. Added the dark spot where the darkness gets. And I go back and add the dark into it. That way it gets the difference in color. Instead of having it like I had it earlier. It's kind of annoying. I would say just fast forward to this part, because this part is just meaningless. I'm actually going to cut off right here once she starts being quiet and continue the video from there. So the crying has died down, and start on the other character. I have to go by and go back and find a pretty good eraser to get some of these lines off, starting to get my nerves. see, I found three good erasers. This one's the bigger one, so I'm going to use this. So I'm going to go back and get some of these lines off. That'll make my life a lot easier. Regardless of where I end up with this right now, you're going to see the end of it. You may not be able to see all my strategies and all the stuff I do in it, but you'll at least be able to see some of the stuff I've done. I hope this video is useful to you guys who want to learn how to color with color pencils. I've been working on my computer art kind of skills, but for this contest, they wouldn't be good enough. Color person, yeah, but coloring through people with the computer is a little too much for me. It'd take too long, way too long for this thing. I finished it, but then I got the virus on my computer, got rid of all my files on there. So I had to go back and do this in color pencil. Unfortunately. It's kind of frustrating. Didn't think about that. I had to get a person to clean off my computer because I got a virus on there. I'm going to put Norton virus on there if you don't know what that is. I'm pretty sure I told you in the last video. It's a security kind of thing. Just general talking basically right now. I saw 2012, which I should have saw a long time ago. It's actually pretty scary to look at for me. I believe like something like that is even possible. It's scary. Just I'm not gonna elaborate on that too much because then I don't think about it. Then I have a dream about it. That'd be kind of scary. I do that a lot, so I can't really watch scary movies. I've watched them, but they can get to you. Alright, moving on from this character and the coloring. Go back and fill these white spots later. On to the next one. This character actually reminds me of Sasuke a lot. That's what my first impression when I looked on him. But then I also got to see the rest of his style, and I thought it was gonna be kind of like a ripoff when I first looked at his videos. But I looked at the rest of them, saw the rest of his styles, saw kind of a little Bleach element / other stuff, and the styles kind of grew on me. It's kind of cool to look at his style. It's a little bit different from everybody else's. Hoping mine will be like that. People will talk about it as being different. Like whytmanga's. He's actually pretty popular. I like what he's trying to do. He said he wants to unite the people on YouTube that are YouTube artists, which I agree with, and I would be happy to actually help with at any time because I think it's a good idea. great spirit. Everybody on YouTube who's an artist should follow him. I mean, subscribe to him. My bad. Get my lights and my darks in there. If I make it to the second round, believe me, my second round entry will be way better than this. Again, I only had a short time to do this. My second round entry would probably be in black or white. Would have done this in black or white, but I thought it'd be nice to do a little coloring in it too, especially with all those guidelines. This round was actually pretty creative. It was actually pretty hard. I'll go ahead and finish a little bit more and then come back to you guys. Okay, moving on from skin tone. I've got blue for this guy. I found his name too. It's something I can't pronounce. I think it's Osamu. His last name is unpronounceable to me. So what I've done is I've got two blues. This light blue and this dark blue for darker areas of this piece. So, getting this done is, I'm sorry I have to say, it is a pain to get this thing done. I should say that he should extend the date at all, because I think it was a good date for a contest. Only thing is, I wish it wasn't so close to Cartoons Block contest, because right after this one, I'm going to be drafting out the next one, my next contest entry for the next contest I have to do. Sometime this year, I'm gonna have my own contest. Again, I said sometime this year. The reason why I say sometimes is because I have because I have no contest winner stuff. I have nothing of interest that artists would want, except for color pencils, which don't really think you want. So if you have suggestions, you can tell me. But I was thinking about finishing up my manga, buying a few materials, and also giving away a charm for my manga, and giving away a manga package and all that kind of good stuff. But I can't do that until I finish my manga. I get some people to buy it. So again, I want to say, please help me out by trying to give me some subscribers, and leave me a message that you've done that in some way, and I'll try to get you guys out there, whoever you are that's trying to help me. I would really appreciate it. I'll try to get you subscribers too in that way. And I'll just do, at the end of my subscriber special, just show everybody who tried to help me. This is horrible. Some good color, just horrible color pencil. That's why I hate color pencils. Sometimes, all the time. Go back in and erase this. It's not really gonna matter because I'm gonna use black on it, so just gonna devour everything else. Comes attacking the cloud though. So webcam. So tired right now. I want to also talk about the Rona project. Alright, cut you guys off again. Go ahead, skip ahead, do some more. Come back. It's probably gonna be almost done by the time you guys come back. So bye this time.